We went to the Preston show home and we just kind of looked around, and it was like, yep, sign us up. If you can put that house with those colors in Sherwood Park, we're sold.
Well, we had sold our acreage and we were looking for something a little bit smaller, so we were considering used homes, and then we decided to take a drive into Salisbury, and we looked around, and that's where it all started. We looked at a couple of show homes, and we really just loved the Kimberley home.
Yeah, actually when we walked into the Markham show home and then next door went into Kimberley, it was like, oh yeah, no, this is our taste. And we always knew that, you know, Kimberley was a reliable builder, so we weren't really hesitant in that respect. It was just, we wanted a home that kind of fit our lifestyle, and just walking around looking at the finishes and the layout of, well, just about all your show homes was kind of our style.
It's the right fit for us.
Desiree and I kind of teamed up, and was changing a wall and changing this, and as long as Sheldon had his garage, I could pretty much have what I wanted in the house. So it worked out good.
Yeah, it worked out well.
And she reminded him often that he had agreed that this was our choice.
Ian was fantastic. Like, he just seemed to be right on top of things all the time, and offered suggestions and a few little things like that helped along the way, right? So, and you know, he made some design changes for us, and knowing how we wanted things, and you know, it just worked out well. He was fantastic. Yeah.
I always walked through the house and I would see little things that kind of were in line with what I want, but maybe an explanation was needed, and Ian was right there to listen and either tell me why or why not it could happen, and that was really helpful for sure.
So the whole process was, in my, relatively painless. It was like just really, really smooth.
Yeah. And for us, having built our own home, you know, the choices were always, you know, the stress of making design decisions or layout decisions or whatever it was always a struggle. But having people that are, you know, experienced like Ian or Desiree to kind of help mitigate that was definitely just took the stress right off of building a new home.
No regrets for me. I love our house, and the community has got everything I need. It's, you know, there's shops and, you know, the banks and that stuff like that. It's just really within walking distance for me, and I love our house. I love the size of it and the layout, and being able to customize, you know, the basement and things like that to suit our needs was perfect, and I have zero regrets.
And yeah, for me, moving from the acreage into town meant, you know, we had a kind of a lifestyle change. You know, we weren't busy always cutting grass. Now that's maintained here in the subdivision. You know, we walk to go out for dinners. We ride our bikes now. So for me, it's meant the house is kind of our home, but the community kind of gives us a lifestyle and a little bit of, I don't know, more freedoms.
I'm a basement dweller, so I'm really happy with how the basement worked out, and our bar area, and we have we call it the ledge, so a kind of a raised bar area behind the couch that, you know, you can watch sports and that kind of thing, and my big screen, you know, the big screen TV fits really well there, and yeah, that's my favorite part. Yeah.
I had a little anxiety leaving my acreage, coming to a smaller home. It was seamless to work with Desiree on whether it was, you know, changes right on the blueprints, or working with Kim in the office to get those changes, and working with the suppliers to, you know, kind of source some of the things that I was looking for. It was seamless. For
me, if someone asked us about Kimberley Homes, I would have to tell them that our experience was nothing less than fantastic, and right from the minute we walked into the show home and met Desiree to throughout the whole building process with Ian, and then the after sales service with Kim has been really, really good.